everyone walked in thinking I need to be the first black winner, and then we saw each other and was like, oh, I need to make sure there is a black winner because that's more important than just me.
Yeah.
And on day one, we decided that, started working together as the Cookout Alliance because alliances pick names.
Yeah.
And that was named, and we were a secret alliance. So we literally didn't meet. The game is 3 months. We did not meet, all 6 of us in one room together alone until like day 55, something like that, 57.
Y'all
kept it secret.
We would have together. 2 or 3 people talk together and just relay the message. And we were like, no, this is... And so what resulted in that is we're like, I think this will give us good odds to like hopefully get some of us to the end and see. Yeah. But what ended up happening is we had the most dominant alliance in the history of the show. So it's kind of also that great reminder of like, yo, you give us equal opportunity and we can do stuff really well.
Yeah. I think we never do it again. I'll never say, oh yeah.
We knew that. We knew that when we saw it. We're like, nah, they will never.
One and done, baby. You ain't playing that no more.
But for us, it was cool because we really did have, first off, we had a great diversity between the 6 of us. So it was like very much that highlighting that like, black people aren't a monolith. But we also worked together for the cause. So I think the reason we were able to stay a secret and it wasn't like obvious to people is because they'd look and they'd be like, okay, are they working this? Well, obviously not, because these 2 don't even like each other. And these guys hate being in the same room. Yeah. And it's funny because it worked because that was true. Like basically they didn't like each other, but we all cared about the mission more than ourselves.
It was still the mission, yeah.
So we came together and like I said, we got all 6 of us to the end. So we're the first alliance to make it unscathed throughout the whole show. And got all 6 of us to the end. And then unfortunately I didn't win.
That's all right.
But
yeah,
exactly. Yeah. It was a crazy time, and so the Cookout still like it's still a family with a group chat that is active probably almost every day. 3 years, almost 4 years later.
So being on Big Brother and then like finishing that season, it was historic. Like, what was your thought process after that? Like, what am I gonna go back to work, or am I? This is you that at that point you decided that like you're going to be
actor.
I think I did want to go.
For the rest of your life.
I did want to go back. My thought originally was I'm gonna go back to work, and that was my thought going into the show. I'm like, I'm gonna get this and win this money and buy a house or something, and then just go back to work. And then I got out, and I didn't even win, and I was like, this was a lot of fun. This was really cool. We got to be a part of this huge impact. So I think that was so huge for me as far as like, wait a second, like I can make a big impact and big messages and things that are important to me. I came out with a little bit of audience. I had like 1,000 followers going in and left with like 30,000 followers or something. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? There's something here. And I remember I was talking to my old boss, the founder of Scully, and he was like, I remember telling him I was like, I think I want to like see what I can do in this space with this opportunity. And he was like, you should. He's like, honestly, he's like, you can be employable later on, like at any point in your life. This is a skill set. He's like, if you have an opportunity to try something different, like why not if you're enjoying it?